Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you how you can calculate confidence level in Microsoft Excel. In statistics, a confidence level represents the level of certainty or reliability we have in estimating a population parameter based on sample. It is typically expressed as a percentage such as 90%, 95% or 99%. In simple terms, let's say you have found out 95% confidence interval. This means that you being wrong could only be 5%. And 95% of the time, your results reflects the accuracy in your data. In order to calculate the confidence level of the height of the people given over here, we will use analysis toolpack given in Microsoft Excel. In order to activate the analysis toolpack in the Excel, you need to go to File, Options, Add-ins, and down at the bottom, we have this button called Go. Excel add-ins, and then click on Go. And right over here, you can see we have analysis toolpack. Just check the checkbox next to it. And also click on Solver Add in checkbox as well. Click on OK. And now if you click on the Data tab, you can see the Data Analysis tool right over here. Click over it, and inside Data Analysis toolpack, we have this option, Descriptive Statistics. Click over it and click on OK. Now over here, you can see we have input range, which is going to be the sample that you have collected from a population. And in this particular case, we have collected the data about the height of these 20 peoples. So this is going to be our input range. Click over it and choose the height, enter. And make sure to check the labels in the first row as I have selected the labels as well. If you haven't selected it, then make sure to uncheck it. In the output options, we have output range, new worksheet, new workbook. If you want the output options to be displayed on a different workbook or Excel sheet, you can choose out of these two options. Since I want to have my output options right on the same sheet, so I would select this sheet. Click over here, click, and I would click in this particular cell. Enter. Right towards the bottom, we have summary statistics. Check it, and again click on confidence level for means. And we are going to have this 95% confidence level, so I'll choose the already listed value. Now click on OK. And there you are. Let me double click to expand it. In this particular case, I want to know the confidence level for the mean, both the upper confidence level as well as the lower confidence level. In order to do that, I would write upper confidence and the lower confidence. So what I would do, just put in is equal mean plus confidence level and click on enter. And there you are. This is the upper confidence level. And let me calculate the lower confidence level as well, is equal mean minus the confidence level, enter, and there you are. Now, if you look closely, you would see there is really a minor difference between the lower confidence level and upper confidence level. This shows that our data is more precise and accurate. If there is a greater gap between upper confidence level and lower confidence level, it means there is less precision and less accuracy in the sample of our data. I hope you have found this tutorial useful. Please leave a like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.